Welcome to Qortal. This is the account creation page. This is where you can authenticate if you already have an account, or create one if you're a new user. Creating an account is extremely simple and involves two simple steps. Let's see how to do that now. We're on Qortal Hub, and let's take a look at how to create an account. First, we must click Create Account, and this will lead us to the Set Up Your Qortal Account page. Here we read that a seed phrase has been randomly generated for us in the background. Please be aware that it is totally not obligatory to log in using a seed phrase. As we'll see in a further section, once you've created your account, you will need to back up your account, and this will create a JSON file, which will serve as your login entry afterwards. Therefore, using a seed phrase is another alternative, but is not obligatory. If you choose to do so, however, you must do so by clicking seed phrase, and this will open your seed phrase as we see here, and we must export it and save it somewhere on our computer. It's best to save it somewhere else, not only on your computer, perhaps on a password protected flash drive as well. So we'll click export seed phrase. This will open my computer's file explorer, and I will save it here. And when I am ready, I close this, and I can go on to the next section where I must create a password for my account. There is no minimum length requirement for the password. Just use something that is difficult enough, but not too hard that you won't be able to memorize it. And when you are ready, you click Create Account. And if it is successful, it'll bring you to the Congrats, you're all set up screen. This is the place where you'll be able to back up your account, as I mentioned earlier, and create a JSON file, which you'll then be able to use to log in. Now that we've successfully made an account, let's look at logging in, as well as saving your account for faster logins going forward. So we're back on the authentication page on Qortal Hub. Let's try to log in now that we've made an account. First, we click on Wallets. And here we have two options: to sign up using our seed phrase or to sign up using our wallet. For this example, I'll use a wallet. I'll click Add Wallet. This will open our file explorer, and we must find the JSON file which we saved on our computer in the backup information section. For me, it is right where I left it. And when that is successful, a new card will appear in your saved wallets, which contains your public address. And here you can click on the little pencil to edit and personalize this wallet. So my first Qortal wallet. And as a note, my first Qortal wallet is here. And when you are ready, you click Save. And now this wallet, it is saved, and you can click it and log in immediately. So if we go back to the very beginning, click Wallets, there it is, we click it, and then we could input our wallet password. Furthermore, it's possible to add another wallet by clicking Add Wallets, and then clicking on another JSON file that you have on your computer or on an external storage unit, for example. And that will also save it over here, so you could log in with that one quickly too. The last thing we need to explore on Qortal Hub is the ability to run a local node. This is not mandatory, and you can use Qortal without doing so. However, if you choose to run a local node, you will be helping the Qortal blockchain by processing transactions and storing data. This helps ensure that Qortal remains as decentralized as possible. In order to run a local node, you will need access to your API key. You can find your API key in the folder where you originally installed Qortal. Let's see how to do that now. First, I will click Import API Key, and this will open my computer's file explorer. Now I will find the API key where I've installed Qortal. Once you've imported the API key, it will appear here below the Import API Key button. When you're ready, click Use Local Node. And now when you log in, you'll be using your own local node and not a gateway node, for example.